Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to dive into an angel reading. That is something I do here every single Monday, but it doesn't matter what day you find it or it finds you, because technically they are timeless. And if you are finding it at a later date and it resonates or feels like it's speaking to you, it's for you. And if you like these style of readings, there's an entire playlist here that's on my channel for free that you can browse through. And like I said, they're all timeless. So even the ones that are posted years ago, if it speaks to you somehow, it's meant for you when you receive it, okay? So feel free to check it out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing and joining my amazing membership here on, not my membership, my community here on YouTube. I do have a membership, which is in the description below if you want to join that. It is all private and you get private readings every week. Also, thank you for booking your private readings with me. You guys are keeping me very, very busy and I love it. I love doing readings for you. That's why I'm here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to all of my private reading clients. All right, you guys, let's see what wants to come through for you in your angel reading for this week at this time when you need it. What is in your strength position? What do they want to acknowledge? Let's see. What do your angels want to acknowledge for you? We've got forgiveness. That really feels like you've been doing a lot of healing and they want to acknowledge how far you've come in that healing process. Perhaps I have the helpful people card as well. Perhaps this has to do with forgiving yourself and forgiving others. Maybe you've been going through some sort of a healing. I'm hearing something around this helpful people. It feels like, you know, professionals. It feels like you could be doing therapy. It feels like you could be going through some sort of a healing, you know, counseling program or something where you're releasing old stories, you're releasing old programming, you're releasing old hurts, you're releasing old, you know, grudges, whatever it is. Remember, forgiveness is, it's there for you to unstick yourself from old stories. It's not actually for the other person. And it's sometimes easier, I think, to look at forgiveness in this way because it helps us to release those things. It helps us to release those hurts and those resentments. It's not to justify anything that has happened to you, and it's not to say that your feelings around that situation are not valid, because they are. But releasing forgiveness for the situation or the people, places, or things that are involved, it's really for you. It's for your freedom, so that you don't continue to take that baggage into the future with you. You release yourself from it. You set yourself free. So perhaps you're going through some sort of a healing, you know, a journey with someone who knows how to help you specifically with what you are dealing with, because that's what that feels like. It feels like professional help. Or this could be, you know, even in the area of like your body health. Maybe you are released, maybe you're going through a healing protocol in your body and it may require some forgiveness. Maybe you need to forgive yourself, or maybe you have. This is a little bit of past energy, and your angels are wanting to acknowledge how far you've come in this little healing journey that you've been on. And I say little, but I mean like this is big, you know? This is a big deal to you. Otherwise it wouldn't be coming out in your strength position and your angels saying, well done. It's like they want to give you a high five. They want to give you a hug, and they want to acknowledge how far you've come. So this feels very big to me. I'm just looking at it from multiple angles to, you know, see how it resonates with you, because we're all on different paths. We're all on different journeys. We're all healing too. We all have traumas and stuff that we're healing from in our past, you know, so it's going to land differently for everybody. Some of us, it may be within your body, you know, maybe you're working with a coach, maybe you're working with some sort of professional in, you know, body recomposition or losing weight or something like that. And it might require you to forgive yourself for choices that you made in the past that, you know, didn't serve you. And that could be what is happening here as well. But it's like your angels want to tell you, well done. And maybe you have been questioning yourself, well, I thought I forgave that situation, that place, that person, that thing. But, maybe I didn't. Maybe I need to do it again. Maybe I didn't do it right. Well, your angels, in that case, if that's you asking that question, your angels are saying, no. You've actually come farther than you think. You're actually doing better than you think. And they want to acknowledge how far you've come. And they want to acknowledge what you've let go of. So consider yourself high-fived by your angels, and they are celebrating how far you've come in this journey that you've been on. And I'm so curious who I'm reading for today. Please comment below and let me know who I'm reading for. And if you want to share your story, you don't have to, of course, but this is a safe space and you're welcome to. All right, what is coming up in your heart position here? I feel like your heart is telling you something, and your angels are telling you to listen to your heart. What is it? Let's see. Your heart. What does their heart want them to know? Peaceful resolution. I've got the reconsider card here on the bottom of the deck. Feels like something's coming into balance, and the reconsider card is followed by the wait card. And so I feel like there's something that you are really, it's like you're really listening. This always talks to me about the Ace of Swords, the Tarot Ace of Swords, which for me is like clarity and breakthrough, a decision, a new path. All the blue on this card as well talks to me about some sort of communication. So it feels like there's you are discerning some sort of truth. You maybe have let go of, and you've come through a healing journey. You've come through a forgiveness journey. You have let go of some stuff from the past that was maybe holding you in, feeling stuck, feeling confused, feeling maybe you were in some sort of a comfort zone, because of stuff that happened to you in your past. That's behind you. And this energy feels like breakthrough energy. It feels like you're reconsidering. It feels more like the word reconsider to me right now in this moment. I'm hearing discernment. So it's like you're getting some sort of clear discernment. Your heart is telling you something. And it's bringing you to a balanced, peaceful resolution of something that you've been dealing with, whether that's confusion, whether that's in a connection, whether that's like a, healing in a connection, whether that is something else that's healing or something else that has felt stuck, or perhaps you've been in something of a comfort zone and you're reconsidering where you are, how you show up in your world, in your life, or in a specific situation, and how something can shift to create change for yourself. Your heart is speaking, and it's telling you something, and your inner discernment, you're discerning of the truth of what your heart is saying over what your head might have said in the past. It's like that energy is turned up. So you're going towards some sort of a resolution, or this could have already happened. You could have literally reconsidered options and chose the right one, and you have already had your peaceful resolution. Some of you, this is something that's happening right now. And, so pay attention to what your heart is telling you. Pay attention to what your intuition is telling you this week, because there's some sort of clarity moment you're going to have here that is going to give you a breakthrough of sorts in a situation where you've maybe felt stuck or you've maybe felt confused, and it gives you clarity, it gives you peace, it gives you, like, you just know the way to go, and that's that peaceful resolution. You're being guided, and I don't think you can miss this, so don't worry. Don't worry. Let's see what you might be walking through this week, challenged with, or working on. What advice do your angels have for you? Choosing a new direction. Interesting, because the reconsider card and choosing a new direction. Look at this, has a spark of a new beginning, choosing a new direction, a new path. but it's something that comes from your inner truth. You're discerning something that's going to change the direction that you're going, and it's leading you towards a peaceful outcome. It's leading you towards something coming together for you that is going to feel so much better than where you've been stuck or where you've been confused, you know? So follow what lights you up. Follow your intuition. Your heart is speaking and you have clarity this week. Expect that clarity. Expect discernment. Really listen to your discernment, because I feel like it's a fine line that you are discerning between the illusion or what your mind has been telling you to hold on to or stay stuck with, or why it's been so confusing. It has to do with your mind, I feel like, and something from the past that you have literally let go of and walked through. The past doesn't define your future, and the past doesn't define who you are or your worth. And so maybe that's the truth that you're discerning this week, is like, wait, maybe I've been basing my direction or my decision or my choices from some sort of past that I've already healed from. Some sort of past thing, maybe holding you hostage in your mind. Listen to your heart over your mind. It may not make logical sense, but it's big. It's speaking to you. It's big. It's loud. It's your intuition, and it's leading you in the way that is going to be fulfilling for you. So let me know who I'm reading for in the comments below, as always, because this is a very different angel reading, and I want to know who I'm reading for. But I hope it helps. I have set the intention that this will help you and give you the clarity that you need, no matter when you are seeing this, and I will see you in the next reading.